Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Unbeknown to you, lurking around every corner in every school is a master manipulator and a brilliant brainwasher. These unknown creatures come in many shapes and sizes, looking relatively normal. But they have a master plan to control us and turn us into a race of humans who have no free thought. You may know them as teachers. Let me help you by explaining the ways they control us. You don't realise, but teachers are slowly brainwashing us to do exactly what they want to do. For instance, a famous scientist called Pavlov once conditioned a dog to respond to his every command. Every time Pavlov fed his dog, he rang a little bell. Soon the dog got so used to this that whenever the man fed the dog immediately knew it was time for food. So Pavlov had sent messages into his brain to change the dog's actions. This is exactly what teachers are doing to us. You may not believe me, but what about the bell? Whenever it rings, we know to go back to class. And when they say, listen up, we immediately stop what we're doing and, well, listen. Just like dogs in an experiment, the bells are controlling us. To disguise their master plan from us, teachers have special code words which disguise what they are really trying to say. Codes such as learning intentions. This really means, this is how I want you to act, and this is what I want you to do. And what about success criteria? This decoder means, here are the little steps I want you to complete to fulfill my genius plan and control your life. Teachers learn all they need to know about brainwashing our minds at a secret organisation that runs by the name of Teachers College. These organisations are very well disguised and look like ordinary universities, but really they're massive buildings filled with labs and research centres. Inside the walls of Teachers College, classes are run to train ordinary people into controlling puppet masters. At the beginning of each year, or at any time to monitor our progress against their cunning plan, teachers use something called a test. You set a whole lot of these tests that put you in the right group for the things you need to learn to complete the ultimate goal. The higher in the groups you are, the more brainwashed you are. There are also specific tests to select the master race of future brainwashers, which are created at the University of New South Wales. These tests are called ICAS, which is short for International Committee to Attack Students. Are you worried? Are you afraid? You don't need to be, because I've warned you now. You know the ways that you know the secret codes that teachers have. You know the way they condition us with bells, how they manipulate us, and how they test us to make us comply with their master plan. So we have the ability to overcome their powers. But remember, be aware, be very, very aware.